Today on this special episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates, we're going to be playing Multiversus while talking about today's news. All this and much more on this episode of the Miami Geeks. Stay tuned. Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates brought to you by digitalcracknetwork.com. I'm your host, Punisher 305, and with me as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willy.
This is going to be interesting.
Indeed it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very special episode where Willy and I are going to be playing Multiversus, also talking about the news, because why not, right? So we're going to be going pretty much toe-to-toe while talking about the news and seeing who is the best here, which I could pretty much say I'm not sure who.
Who's the best? I'm gonna say who's the least distracted, because it's gonna be interesting for my old ass.
No, and especially for me, because I have to read whatever's going on. Be careful with you, and see what else we're gonna talk about. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to it, shall we?
All right, we're gonna start this match.
Let's start it right now. So right now, okay. So let me see. Let me see who I want to be.
I'm Tom and Jerry. I'm old school.
Okay, you can be Tom.
Well, they don't look old school. I knew you were gonna go for Shaggy. I don't even know why you even pretended you were gonna play Shaggy.
No, I'll do that next round. I'll be Shaggy, but I'll do Taz. But now, Willy. So while we're doing this right now, we're going to be talking about a lot of things going on today. And one of the big things is Sony is being sued again for gender discrimination at PlayStation, dude. And I don't get it. Like, why is it happening again? And it looks like a former PlayStation employee is suing the parent company of Sony for the second time over what the lawsuit describes as gender-based discrimination and gender-based harassment after a similar legal action was dismissed in April. So, okay, now, Willy, I've been seeing some of these things that they were talking about, and we're fighting.
We're fighting against. Wait, hold on a second.
What?
I thought we were fighting each other.
We can.
We're not.
Well, we can, but still. Fine, let's fight these two. But from what I remember reading, it was that technically that the guys were saying things like to certain ladies in there, like to please not to wear a short skirt or a skirt. I'm not sure if it was even short, because in the description just pretty much said a skirt. So then I was just here going, I don't know if that's consider a discrimination if the person is saying not to wear it because it's causing distraction. But now that's only one part, which I'm pretty sure that there's other guys out there that were pretty much saying sexist things and sexual comments and a bunch of things like that. Now, Willy, for something like this, do you think it deserved a gender discrimination, or there's more to this?
Well, I mean, the only thing that's being alleged is gender discrimination. To give some more details, excuse me, because now that we're playing, I can't talk while playing. I'm an old man. Did I mention this?
Oh no, I know you. I know you can't. That's why
details. It starts with Emma Majo, who was the person bringing this suit. Like you said, this is the second time she's doing this.
Yeah.
She filed suit last November, and the case ended up getting dismissed in April of this year, and she went and filed suit again.
Okay.
Mostly alleging the same things, but being more specific.
Yeah.
She's only suing for Sony on behalf of women that worked for Sony in California, and only people that were ranked vice president, lower than vice president. You're saying that Sony created a sexist atmosphere that included paying them less, and they basically accusing them of quote unquote systemic sexism.
Wow. But wait. But what else do they have on? Like, what else do they have on this? Like, is there more to it though? Like, it's just them just talking about it, or there's like a lot of written proof, emails, and stuff like that in there?
Well, I mean, whatever proof they have is going to come out in court. They didn't get to that part the first time because it was dismissed. This is not just her. After her coming out the first time, some other employees came out and talked and joined their voice into it.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully, if it gets past, the whole pre-trial thing, it can get to court and the evidence can be heard in a more structured setting. Either way, this is something we've been seeing way too often, and it sucks because, we can say it's the typical corporate bullshit you've seen from other companies. It's just that it seems to happen more in gaming lately.
I'm noticing that pattern, dude, and even with the whole thing with Bobby Kotick and everything, it's like it's almost contagious. Is it or is it not?
I want to say contagious. It's just I would think I personally I would say this is something that happened during the course of the early years of gaming, when, let's face it, gaming was a boys' club.
Yep.
Only recently has it become a thing where a lot more women are in. And we won, by the way. I didn't see you one fucking time.
Oh, because I was everywhere, that's why.
No. You don't show up on my screen.
Oh, I don't?
Did that show up in yours?
Yeah, you were both there. This is probably part of the glitch that everyone was talking about.
I don't know. Maybe it's because for the record, you're playing on PS5. I'm playing on PS4.
Yeah, and I also made sure that I could play on all parties. Like if it's gonna be on, on any type of system. So hopefully that helps.
And by the way, I want everybody to notice that I had all the KOs.
You did?
I mean, you see it right there.
I mean, wait.
And why don't you go ahead and decide if you want to, step up and play in this fucking game?
Oh, fuck you.
You're getting a lot of damage, but like you're setting them up and I'm knocking them down. That's basically what I'm saying.
Oh, no. I see where you're going. Shit. But yeah, dude.
I unlocked the reward.
You did? Finally.
The offensive perk. Make it rain dog. Alrighty then.
Oh wait a minute! Look, we could change modes here. Finally.
All right. Okay, I'm getting horrible vibes here. I know this is gonna be free to play and shit, but okay, I'm already getting pieces of the battle pass. I don't know what it looked like for you, but when I was in the character select, it gave me the two different variants, like I guess costumes, and the pirate one, which is the only other one that showed there, is only available at Battle Pass level 35.
Jesus. So we don't have to,
that's what I got to put up with.
Money to play certain things.
Yeah,
I know. All right, but Willy, back to the whole thing, the whole discrimination thing. It's pretty much like I say, the whole boys and girls, the whole boys club type of thing. Which you're gonna have the dudes. I'll have to say it this way. It's basic guy talk. They're gonna be doing, hey, chick, that whole shtick. You already know what it is like. And,
that's fabulous. But you know what?
Yeah.
The rules are different. When it's a bunch of dudes hanging, doing things by themselves, they're gonna have a way of acting, and you can sit there and talk all day about whether or not it's cool to do that. But among guys, you make up your own rules. If someone's uncomfortable with it, all right, you cut that shit out.
True.
But like if you and I were to start a game development company, first of all, we starve because we're not very good game developers.
See, it's true.
But at the same time, we'd also act a certain way, which we're comfortable with, as friends and as dudes.
Yes.
Introduce a woman into the group, and we're not going to act that way because we have some common sense.
No, that is for sure, dude. And again,
basic fucking decency.
Yeah. you know, I show respect to every former person actually, because that's how it is until they're either comfortable enough to talk to us to a point where we could joke around and just play around. There's no, you know, off the bat, hey girl, what's up? Haha. And no.
Did you already select your character, or?
Oh, I can select my character. Sorry, I was just here, just chit chatting with you and whatnot.
No, I'm chit chatting here too, but at the same time, I'm ready to dole out some justice.
Oh no, definitely. But ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think about this whole thing with Sony being sued for gender discrimination? Please comment down below, let us know your thoughts, and let's have a conversation about this. Also in news, U.S. Labor Board accused Activision Blizzard of illegally threatening employees. Now, prosecutors for the National Labor Relations Board have determined that Activision Blizzard legally threatened staff and allegedly allegations that the company says is false. Now, these allegations are supposedly, this is what they're saying. These allegations are false. And an Activision Blizzard spokesperson told Bloomberg, employees may and do talk freely about these workplace issues without retaliation. And our social media policies expressly incorporates employees' NLRA rights. Now, Willy, to me, this sounds like they're trying to say that, yeah, they could talk, but we're keeping an eye on them no matter what. But why are they saying that it's a false allegation? Do they have concrete proof, like the people that are talking about this right now? Do they have concrete proof that this is a thing or no?
Well, if the National Labor Relations Board is jumping in and saying this, it's because they believe that they have a case.
Okay.
And now Batman is level 7, so we're going to get our asses destroyed.
Yeah, of course.
But basically what's happening is Activision, well, ever since all the allegations came out last year about Activision and the frat boy culture, quote unquote, that they have going on there have been efforts by the employees to gain a stronger voice in what's going on at the company, including unionization, which, by the way, Raven Software's QA team had officially voted to unionize. So good on them. But Activision as a company wants to squash all that.
But I don't. Well, this is kind of like a big old tactic thing, anyways, for Activision. I mean, I'm not sure if anybody's aware that.
It's a typical corporate tactic of trying to stifle the employees' ability to speak out and talk about things that will better them, because corporations at the end of the day don't want to give people a voice, don't want to allow them to speak out, don't want to allow them, I just got knocked out, don't want to allow them to coordinate and communicate. Mm-hmm. They just want them to, work on their own terms. Which, I mean, I'm not going to sit there and start the whole corporation bad talk, but they are. Because fuck corporations, they're not your friends. But at the same time, there's got to be some back and forth.
Yeah.
Employees can't have everything. Corporations have to have some say in how they run their business. At the same time, you can't just go and sit and treat your employees as slaves. And no, you can't do shit to better yourself. You do everything the way we say.
Yeah. Nah. Either way, dude,
I
think
at the end of the day, all this is gonna get investigated. Eventually, it will come out how bad Activision has been in all this, and whether or not they're gonna suffer any consequences before or after they get bought out by Microsoft, and if Bobby Kotick's gonna get anything, is gonna pay for any of this, which I doubt, because unless they oust him before the deal's through, he's got a hell of a golden parachute.
Oh, he does, man. And we talked about it already, that it's Yeah, it's gonna happen, bro. He's a piece of shit, and he's gonna get away with all this, man. Like,
he may be a piece of shit, but he's a piece of shit as holding all the cards.
Yeah.
That lawsuit that's going on in New York saying that he purposely did the whole Microsoft deal to avoid any accountability sounds about right.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, we lost.
We did. Oh, we did.
Well, we got a couple of licks in, damn it. At least it wasn't.
It
wasn't a sweep.
I smacked Batman around. Fuck him.
Defeat. A wild choker, bro. Oh, this time you did good.
I know. I was whooping the ass.
But yeah, I don't want to rematch these fuckers. I want to try something else.
All right, let's do extra here. So we decline. Someone declined. No shows us.
Yeah.
But fine and dandy, and Willie, I gotta say is
all right. Let's see if we can fight each other.
I'm trying to, and it doesn't let us.
Well, we're gonna find out now. We're gonna do a rematch, so we're gonna set up the room, and let's see if we can set up a match between just us two.
All right, because you do that. You do that while I'll set up the next conversation piece here. Yeah, which I gotta tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, this is harder than what it seems. I mean, we're trying to keep up a conversation while fighting people online and have fun at the same time. The have fun part is amazing. We're having a great time. The conversation part, yeah, it's hard as shit. But everything else in between, it's freaking amazing. I gotta tell you. And to be honest, to be doing this for you guys, so you guys can see how this game runs, I'm having a ball. Willie?
I'm setting a custom game.
Okay.
It's going to be for 1v1.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put you...
Yeah.
Whoops. I'm going to put you as the player I'm going to invite. Actually, take my invite this time.
I will.
But anyway, you go ahead and set up the story while I sit here and plot your demise.
I'm gonna go back to our chat room while you do your thing, and I'm gonna talk about what's coming up right now, which is a former Xbox vice president worried about Game Pass could hurt the industry. So Ed Fries, the former Microsoft vice president of gaming publishing, who launched the original Xbox, recently appeared on a podcast where he discussed some concerns he has regarding Xbox Game Pass. So yesterday, Fries appeared on the Xbox Expansion podcast in extended interview touching on multiple topics, including Halo, the executive involvement of Xbox launch at Microsoft, and the struggles of the console faced in Japan, and current Xbox Xbox boss Phil Spencer. But Willie, why is he concerned about the Game Pass? I thought, to be honestly, I thought everything was going well.
Okay, I want to provide two different perspectives on this, because there's another story that is related in the opposite direction with regards to this, and that's that there's a whole bunch of people beginning to jump ship from Game Pass because there aren't enough first-party games.
Okay.
This is okay. So we'll start with this side. Ed Fries is saying that his essential point is that allowing first-party titles to be given date and date with other offerings on Game Pass creates a situation where people are going to expect to have these games all the time to play and not buy any games. Which there's something, he has a point. And I'm going to quote him directly now. Game Pass scares me because there's a somewhat analogous thing called Spotify that was created for the music business. And when Spotify took off, it destroyed the music business. I mean, it literally cut the annual revenue of the music business in half, and it's made it so people just don't buy songs anymore.
I understand.
That does make some sense. I get it. And yes, it's true. Because, as I said, on the other side, you have what basically people are saying is the equivalent of Game Pass burnout.
Yeah.
Where people are paying a certain amount to be able to play all these games, and because there are so few first-party exclusives that are worth a damn. The last ones that came out being a Forza Horizon 5 and Halo Infinite, that people are beginning to say it's not worth having. This is a good example of the negative side of people getting Game Pass. This is what Sony's been trying to avoid. Because yes, it's true. People are used to having Game Pass as a way for them to play first-party exclusives. It seems like that's the main draw for Game Pass. Not all the titles that you get, which is a shame because there's a lot of really good games that you get.
Yeah.
But it's all the first-party titles. And since there aren't enough, why are we going to stick around?
I agree. But in a way, I don't know. Like, for him to say that, it's just mind-boggling. Because I would have thought, that would be the good thing about this whole Game Pass, because what everybody wanted and shit. But I don't know. I just feel that whatever. It is what it is in a way. I still think that it's a freaking cool concept and stuff with the game and stuff like that. But overall, fucking up. And but overall, I just think it's just whatever. I mean, I guess it's a to each their own. But then again, Phil Spencer looks like he knows what he's doing. And again, we talked about this already. And it's technically going to be a freaking platformer.
Yes, but this is the situation where Xbox and Sony are both going to see now with their offerings all on the table. They're going to see the pros and cons of how they're setting things up. Yeah. Sony is betting that Sony is betting that people will buy the first-party exclusives and will just use the PS Plus tiers that they have as a way to supplement the gaming experience.
I'm not wearing any pants. Film at 11.
So we have a situation where Sony's betting that people will buy their first-party exclusives, and it's just a matter of using PS Plus to supplement what they already have. Whereas Microsoft is saying, no, we want to make a subscription service. The console's not important, the games are, and people are willing to pay for a service to get the games, even if they're first party. Now we see which one is the one that works out.
Let's see. Like right now, PlayStation is doing their version of the Game Pass, which looks like it's going to take some time. I mean,
yeah, but without first-party titles, and that's going to be the key. We're going to see now whose service gets the upper hand.
No, let's see.
It'll be interesting to see it play out, and somehow, some way, I have a feeling that it's Nintendo the one that's going to win. I just think I won.
Blue team. Good job. But no, I mean, let's see what happens, dude. I personally think this is not gonna be something, something in that fucking extent. But I still think that there might be some hope in there, and who knows? Let's see. Hopefully, that guy probably changed his mind. Maybe it's something that he's predicting that nobody sees either. So I mean, let's see what happens, dude. To be honest,
it's like I said. It's going to be interesting to see, if only because we have two competing. Technically, we have three. Because let's be serious, Nintendo's in this conversation, whether we want, whether we think that they are or not. Yeah. They have a totally different strategy, which is we make whatever the fuck we want, and people will give us money.
True, that is absolutely true.
We will see which one wins.
Yeah, no, let's find out, dude. Yeah, also in news, Willy, I guess today, I didn't even know if it was today or yesterday, but Mission Impossible 7 trailer recently came out, and they're showing a lot of things in there which, it is making Tom Cruise trend even bigger than normal, because I mean, we already have him coming out on Top Gun 2. And then now Mission Impossible 7 with this freaking trailer that I only saw a little bit of it, mind you. I was kind of busy, but it looks fucking intense, dude. Like really crazy and shit.
Oh, I agree.
And I don't even know where to start, to be honest, because
Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1. Let's go with that. We know that the Mission Impossible movies have gotten really good.
Yeah.
I mean, they were good to begin with. They've gotten better with time, and this one looks like it's pretty insane. I mean, come on. We've seen this already. We already know there's going to be crazy stunts, and somehow, some way, Tom Cruise is going to do something ridiculous. Actually, we saw something ridiculous in the trailer.
Yeah.
Where we saw Tom Cruise. You son of a bitch.
Fuck your mouse.
Tom Cruise flying off a freaking cliff.
Yeah. And
on a bicycle, on a bike, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. Well, not even that, dude. Let's get down to like real shit. This motherfucker was even doing the whole thing with a plane. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Like he hung off a plane and whatnot?
Oh no, but that was last movie. I'm talking about this one.
Oh, this one. I'm telling you, I only saw so much. Oh, I died.
Of course you did, because I beat you.
Oh. But yeah, I didn't really get to see the whole thing. I'm telling you. And then the fact is that, again, it's Tom Cruise. So I'm wondering, like, how far is he gonna go in this freaking movie?
It's insanely far, dude. He was on top of the fucking Burj Khalifa in the tallest building in the world, and no big fucking deal. What do you think?
Again, this is Tom Cruise, dude. Like, this is the guy that he'll fucking jump off a fucking plane with no problem.
No, he'll do it, and all himself. He's the Jackie Chan of the U.S.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right.
You think that just because you got a couple of licks saying that you're the best? Is that what you're thinking? Is that the thing that you're thinking right now?
Just like this.
Is that what you're thinking right now? I mean, you might be right, but whatever. We're gonna settle this the way all men do, by bitching about it. By bitching about it.
Bitch up these nuts. Okay, I
got you.
What do I?
Don't worry.
Fuck you,
You're gonna sit there. You're gonna fight Jerry, you asshole. You know that he's not the one being controlled, right?
I know.
He's the one that I'm actually
because
taking right now.
He's actually helping me.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he's my boy.
Like it. Dead.
Hey, he's back.
I know. Back from the dead.
Oh, this is too close to call. This is too fucking close.
Ah, shit! I moved too fucking. Nope, that's not what I want to do. But either way, dude, I think Tom Cruise is fucking killing it, dude. And not only that, Tom Cruise is killing it, we also have the fucking Elvis trailer, which
that shit looks good.
I'm dying to see that shit. Like the guy who's playing Elvis, the daughter, his fucking Elvis Presley's daughter, said herself that. Like she said, she's like, yeah, he looks spot on like my dad.
Yeah.
I
mean, if that's all it takes, I'll just keep doing that. God damn it.
Oh my god. No!
One thing I don't do is dodge. That's one fucking thing. I'm 100% offense.
I'm a brute. That's what the fuck I am.
Same! Like, I'm gonna keep smacking you until you fall off that just like you did right now. BAM! And I win again.
You got lucky because I was knocked to the far left of that fucking screen.
I got lucky.
And
that's what it is.
You got lucky. You know it. You said it yourself. You said it yourself.
Better appreciation for the finer points of the game.
Look at the scores. Look at the scores. The damage. I lost because I hit the floor. You were so close to dying.
So what you're trying to say is that you had me?
Yes.
Okay, Mary Francis had me?
Bitch,
didn't even have your car.
Don't you? I knew you. But yeah.
I had to throw a Fast and Furious.
I know you did. You had to. But look, all I gotta say right now is, yes, that Elvis Presley's on trailer, and I only saw the first one. They said there was a second one, which I didn't get a chance to see it. I never got to see it.
It looks good, but listen, I have to cut things short because I'm tired of beating your ass. Seriously.
No. One more.
It's best of 3. Dude, I already beat your ass.
And this is 2. I only played twice.
Right, because best of 3. I beat you twice. I win.
I don't give a shit. We're gonna play it one more time,
buddy.
I don't care.
Let's get this done quickly. I got shit to do.
Oh, this guy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is overtime now because we're gonna talk shit and watch us play this game, and hopefully, I maybe win. So let's see. Him with his Tom and Jerry, and I'm here with Finn.
Got my sword. Got my hat.
Finn, I hope you.
All right, let's hurry it up.
Oh yeah, sure thing, boss.
I'm talking to the computer.
How the hell did you get that perk?
What perk?
You have a flaming.
Oh, up there?
Yeah.
Oh man, just unlock things.
You cheating? Fuck, you've been playing.
I'm not a cheater. How am I cheating? Because I equipped something that the game allowed me to get because I'm winning?
Oh. Bro.
I'm letting you up. There, right there. Just right from the get-go.
No, sorry.
All aboard the knuckle train
You're swinging a fucking hair. Fucking mouse and piece of shit.
You have to take it out on Jerry because you can't beat.
Oh my god, it's a floor! What the hell is the floor? And I died. That's horse shit.
I will take it.
No, because you're a piece of shit.
I know this. I want you to know that was fucking brilliant.
No, it wasn't. Because I'm here like, where's the floor? And I died. I'm like, that is bullshit.
This is bullshit.
No, you fucking mouse. You died. What the hell? No. Oh, I'm so gonna fucking throw in that damn pit, dude. No. Fuck. Oh, what the? I don't know how I'm gonna kill you.
I can't breathe.
Get your ass down here, you fucking cat.
And if you insist. Whoa!
No, oh, what? You almost hit the floor like I did? Weird.
But I did it. Oh, because I'm better at this.
You're a fucking cat. I don't even know what the fuck I am anymore. What am I, a human?
You're a Finn. That's what you are.
I'm a No!
Whoa! Winner, chicken dinner. All right. Let's cut this short. I got shit to do. I'm tired of being winner.
Oh, look here. Screw right here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today on this amazing show. Because yes, Willy just whooped my ass in this fucking game, and I gotta say fuck him because I hate that damn stage now because the fucking floor goes away. It was not supposed to go away, and his stupid little rat was gonna die as well. But you know what? We had a good time. It was fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today on this amazing show. And as always, like, comment, subscribe. Willy can go fuck yourself, and hit that little notification button just so when we come up with amazing news. And if you guys like this, man, let us know. We would love to do more gaming sessions and talk about the news at the same time and tell Willy to go fuck off. Because today, he's going to go straight to hell. He's not going to sleep today because I'm going to tell him to go fuck her. So after this shit, even the little bit I'm telling you now, I'm still going to tell him to go fuck himself.
If you guys like this, suggest that he play Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's all.
Yes, let me know. Let's comment below. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today on this amazing show. And as always, see you next time. I'll see you Wednesday. You know how it is. Peace.
Bye.